You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes. I'll have a beer.
Wonderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh? And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is... God damn it, Andrew. My name is Aaron. And I am joined by Mr. Santa Claus is coming to town, Andy.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, good fucking Lord. How are you now, good buddy?
Jolly.
Today, this is a very special episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. We are joined through the cellular telephone by one of my oldest friends, by one of the best drummers I've ever seen in my entire life, Cameron. Let's welcome Cameron to the podcast. Woo!
Yeah. Hello.
So, Cameron, I have a question for you.
What's up?
When was the last time you masturbated, and why was it to a 1976 video of Karen Carpenter?
That's interesting. I gotta put a face to Karen Carpenter. I don't.
Really? Oh man, that joke bombed.
Well, wait. I don't know. Let's see.
Dude, she was super cute. She was a drummer in, well, the Carpenters.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see here.
It's all coming
I don't
together.
know, man. I can't. It's been a few years. Gotta say, at least.
Pulling that pud to 1976 Karen Carpenter in overalls.
Absolutely.
Dude, the overalls are
More
coming
of a-
back in vogue, man.
More of a Grace Slick and Jefferson Airplane kind of guy.
Oh, dude. The Mary Travers used to be hot as fuck, too.
Any relation to Pat Travers?
I don't think so. No, I'm talking about Peter, Paul, and Mary Travers.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she got older, and she got older.
Yeah.
I think she's dead. She's got to be dead now.
I'm probably dead.
Probably.
Anyway, how are you, good buddy?
Good, man.
Are
Gearing
you?
up for the holidays.
Yeah, gearing up. I've been jamming on Christmas music pretty steady.
Oh, I wouldn't touch Christmas music with a 10-foot pole, brother.
I'm sure it's not a 10-foot, but a 39.5-foot.
I wanted somebody to make that fucking joke. I didn't want to have to do it. 39.5-foot pole. Anyway.
Get it? Because you're a Grinch?
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. It's not. This is not my favorite time of year.
No, I don't.
Definitely.
I don't like it. We made the joke. I've known Cameron for more than half my life now, actually.
Old.
Fuck, we're old.
Jesus, man. Yeah.
When you say it out loud, like, yeah, it makes me sound really
Yeah,
old.
that's crazy, dude.
But
Not by much, but just
yeah.
a tad over half
Right.
the life.
But I mean, we made a joke. I think in high school, it would snow more than 2 or 3 inches, and we still sent pictures to each other. Oh, there's you're gonna get terrible gas mileage because there's snow on top of the car.
yeah. I don't know where exactly that started or came from. But I think I read something. I think I read something about that. Like, the weight of the snow adds bad gas mileage, but it's only like 2 to 3 miles a gallon. It's nothing crazy.
No, it's not bad.
But
And then it flies off, so it sucks for whoever's stuck behind you when you first get going too.
right.
That's such an old man thing. Let's go. You got brush off the top of your car. You get terrible gas mileage.
Yeah. I think that was part of the joke.
Such an old man thing.
I figured you guys would look at that 2 to 3 inches and go, oh, look, a perfectly average amount of snow.
100 some might say shockingly average.
Yes.
Shockingly average sized amount of snow.
We are white men from the Midwest, so we are growers and not showers.
Speak for yourself.
Dude, when it gets cold, it's cold. I know it's cold
everywhere, man. We spent a lot of time in pools, I guess one could say.
I was in the pool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So. I don't know. Do we have any interesting stories from recently? Do we want to go down memory lane?
Talk about football and shit like that. I'm going to the Iowa Mizzou bowl game. That's going to be Mizzou ass pounding. We're going to get absolutely slammed, but it's a chance to go to a bowl game at Nissan Stadium. I'm down.
Yeah,
little Christmas birthday gift for me.
The last time we went to Nashville, we stayed at the hotel. We talked about this, but right across the street.
Yeah, we're staying at the hotel. Yes.
Yeah, same hotel.
Same hotel. I mean, it's a steal, man. Like I use the rest of my points from when we stayed in the hotel for a while, like the rest of the hotel points and shit, and it was. I think I'm paying for 2 nights for like $130.
Dude, that's not bad at all.
It's nice. It's just a regular king bed room.
Yeah, that's all we got. We didn't get anything crazy. I don't ever go overboard when I go stay places, just because if like I'm going to a city, I don't really want to spend a whole ton of time in the room. It's just a place to keep my shit and sleep.
You're not spending the time in the room.
Maybe I'm spending quality time with your sister.
Shut up.
In the room.
Our rule of thumb is usually like if we're staying more than 4 days, we'll get like a nicer room, like with a couch or some more space. That way we got like places to toss clothes or whatever.
Yeah.
Like especially when we come in town, like nobody really wants to be with their family the whole time. So.
Oh, dude. So you're a more of a fan if for extended stays, you're more of a fan of the cuck couch instead of the cuck chair.
Oh, 100% cuck chair. It's not a hotel room unless 100% cuck chair enthusiast.
I should have
100. I'm sitting in the cuck chair. It's a comfy chair. I will sit in it. You know, like
did I send you a picture of the cuck chair at the Palmer House in
did.
Chicago?
You did.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the classiest. Don't get me wrong. It was a comfy chair, but that was the classiest cuck chair I've ever seen.
That's like I think probably top 3 on my. Am I going to stay in this hotel room? If it looks like a high quality cuck chair, it puts you straight up on number one on the list.
Well, the hotel that I work at, they do not have quality cuck chairs. They are dated and worn.
Well used.
When we went,
yes.
When we went to Miami, the hotel didn't have a cuck chair.
What?
It was interesting. Yeah, it didn't have a cuck chair.
Did they have like a
it
cuck?
Had like a
cuck stool.
It had like a
ottoman.
Like had like a little small, smaller than a bedside table, and then 2 really small chairs, just like next to the wall, next to the window.
Huh? That's weird.
It was weird. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the Palmer House in Chicago had the fanciest cuck chair I've ever seen.
Isn't that like the premier hotel in Chicago?
Yeah, and we didn't know that the Chicago Marathon was going on, so there was many fucking, and we fucked around at the Field Museum all afternoon, and we didn't. I mean, downtown Chicago. I'm good. My downtown Chicago quota is good for a few years now. There were so many fucking people.
Yeah, man. We had the St. Jude Marathon down here, and it's crazy, dude. So many people. Folks come from out of town. We had some folks come up to the bar that were from out of town, and they come and run it every year, and then go do the little touristy shit that's down here. And they come up to the bar, and they were talking about how they didn't even think about, they didn't even think about the amount of people that were going to be down there, and they run the race. Like it's insane at how many people come in from out of town to run the St. Jude Marathon. But I mean, St. Jude's helped millions of kids. So
yeah, St. Jude's they do good work. They do. Yeah. When you're, I don't want to go there.
Were the tips good?
Yeah, they were from New York. They knew how to tip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm
just a tip.
Only on my first beverage, so I mean, I did have a
What
couple.
are we drinking? What do we do? Do I need to get a drink?
No, that's up to you. We are called the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. I know
Well,
you're
I can't
not.
let my ladies drink alone.
I'm drinking Tito's in your honor.
Bitch.
And
Oh,
well, I'm drinking Tito's because
yeah.
I got to get up and do shit in the morning. So
Oh, whatever. That's just a social construct.
He's got to
Quit
add to
being
the 10 bottles, empty bottles we have.
just
lame. Oh
haven't.
my God.
We just haven't taken the trash out.
Yeah.
That's
Is
all.
it still an open container charge if there's no vodka in the bottle?
I don't know. There's no such thing as open container in our tiny little town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you borrow police officers. That's right.
Yeah. No, there was.
Crazy.
I think I've
Your
told this.
town's actually kind of based.
Yeah.
you get other town police officers that roll through town one
Just-
time a day, 2 times a day.
Just to write speeding tickets,
Yeah.
which is fine. Slow down.
Yeah.
I'm such an old man. Slow down. Well, there was one time Tofu was, like 2-3 months old or something.
Something like that.
And I went down to Andrew's. I'm like, here, grab a beer. We're going to go hang out on my porch. And we both had open beers and basically a newborn. And we waved to the cop on the fucking golf cart. I mean, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
2020 hindsight, he probably
Good-
wasn't
Good
going to.
dads right there. Good dads.
I was going to say, he probably
Someone
wasn't going
up
to
there
write
gay.
us a
Good
ticket
dad.
because he thought it'd be a hate crime.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he didn't want to say anything.
One time I went
Wow,
shopping.
this is a really progressive rural town.
Whatever. We'd make. You'd have to trim that mustache.
Oh, there'd be
yeah?
a lot of
Is it
things I'd have to
crazy?
do.
I can't do a crazy mustache, man. I gotta have my mustache trimmed.
I can't grow a mustache. It looks like shit.
I do need to trim my mustache. I was having some dip the other day, dip on some bread, and I took a bite, and part of the dip just hung out on my mustache, top lip. And Liz is just like, "You need to trim that." I'm like, "Why?
Yeah.
I'm saving it for later. This is like the perfect length."
Gross.
When I had a longer beard, I was eating chips and salsa at the Mexican restaurant. Man, I fucking dipped a chip and had a little queso and salsa and chewed on a little bit of beard when I took a bite of the chip. And I was like, yeah, okay, I don't like that. I'm going to get rid of it now.
Man, I thought you were gonna say you dropped queso on your beard and it looked like someone jizzed on your face.
Well, I'm sure that's what I looked like before I got to the napkin. But,
How progressive.
well, you put it where you want it. That's what I say.
Don't deny Cameron his money shot, okay?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's all I got. That's all I got working for me is a big face.
Tips are good, just the tips.
Just the tips.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a first world problem I could bitch about.
Sure.
So I got a new truck. And
You did?
yeah, oh, I didn't tell you that?
No, what'd you get?
It's just basically the same thing, but white.
Oh, you got tired of that ugly ass cubby blue.
Hey,
man.
fuck
You
off,
fucker.
dude.
No.
See, you're starting to.
It
so
fucking
the same
died
truck,
on
The
him.
aluminum,
It-
what was it? The aluminum body or whatever.
No, this one's aluminum too. It's basically the same truck. But
Yeah, same year and everything.
no, it's a new one. It's a 24. Yeah, 24. So
Nice.
it comes with the touchscreen on it is fucking ridiculous. And it comes with 6 months of Sirius XM. And I don't ever use fucking Sirius XM. I mean,
Dude, it's the best radio sound quality in my opinion.
but I have Apple CarPlay. Like I don't, if I'm going to listen to something in the car, I'm going to listen to whatever the fuck I want.
Sure, yeah. I'm more of the guy that can find the station, but if you're not,
No,
So
not a
be it.
fan. So it's kind of a little shitty out the other day, and I'm putting my boots on to go to work, and my phone rings, and it's Sirius XM. I'm like, all right, fuck. They tried calling me a couple days ago. I need to tell them I'm not fucking interested because I'm not going to pay for your bullshit. So I answer the phone, and I go, first, hang on. Is this a person or is this a computer? And the lady on the other end is like, well, I mean, I am a real person calling from whatever. And she starts rattling off her script. I'm like, look, to save us both time, I'm not going to sign up for your service because I haven't turned the Sirius XM on once in my truck since I've had it.
right?
She's like, well, we have very competitive offers. And look, I'm not going to sign up for it. I'm not going to pay you guys money for SiriusXM because I don't want it. I don't use it. I don't need it. I don't want it. She's like, well, are you sure? And I look, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to save us both time. Click. And then she hangs up on me. Fuck yeah. All right, they're never going to call me again. Nice. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's crazy. When I got the Tacoma, they hit me up over like 3 months, and then I just blocked the number. I didn't even answer. I don't care.
I mean, Anna bought her car 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago now, and she liked the Sirius XM because she hadn't quite figured out the Android Auto yet. So she would just have Sirius XM default to come on in her little Jeep,
right.
And she liked it, but she didn't want to pay him, for a year, $100 for a year's service, which it's on for about 10 minutes at a time. I don't think it's worth it. I'm not a fan.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. So being assertive with SiriusXM. Look, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I don't want it. Click. Yes! Fuck yeah. Started my day off right.
Aaron just flipping his dick down on the table.
I'm not buying your bullshit.
Think.
Well, I've gotten to the age where I know what I like.
Fucking old.
Yeah, I am. So here's another first world problem, I guess. Last week, I broke my water bottle. I dropped it. It's old. It's brittle. I needed to get a new one. I've been putting it off. Broke my water bottle. So I had to go to Walmart because it was the most convenient thing. And I bought a water bottle. And I don't like it because the mouth hole isn't big enough. And I don't like the lid. And it's heavy. And so I ordered the exact same water bottle that I had before off Amazon last night.
New things are scary.
I don't like new things, okay? I know what I like, God damn it. The only new things I'll try are like beer and whiskey. That's really about it.
Old. You're old.
I'm an old fucking man, dude.
Yep, you are.
Thanks, buddy.
Just
unbelievable.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
What do we think about the shit show of Bears football club we got going on?
God. Old lady McCaskey's got to die.
Yeah. I mean, jeez. I'm glad that we got rid of Waldron and Eberflus. That's great. I think the young guy we got in there now, I think he's going to be, he could be the fucking answer. I don't know. I'm not a part of the organization, but
they look like shit last week. They're going to get the shit kicked out of them tomorrow. Well, actually, tonight. They're going to get the shit kicked out of them tonight.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I always have hope for the Bears, but Chicago sports right now is just mediocrity. The Blackhawks suck. The Bears suck. The White Sox are the worst fucking team in Major League Baseball. The Cubs are mediocre.
Hey, easy. You don't say that. We're good people.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. You decided you're a White Sox fan now.
Yeah, man. Fuck you, dude. So what, man? We're good people, dude. Leave us the fuck alone, man.
Hard-working, blue-collar, angry people.
Yes, angry. But we've got good food in our stadium, so eat a dick.
Yeah, I've been to one White Sox game, and we got the tickets for free. I spent $100 on beer.
Was it Kaminsky?
No, it was the new one, not Old Comiskey.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I would have made it to Old Comiskey. But they tore that down in the late 90s? No, early 90s.
Late 90s.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have hit those.
Would have been cool though.
Yeah. I heard it was shitty. I mean, it was, it was a 100-year-old ballpark when they tore it down.
Yeah.
Sportsball.
Andrew's not a sports guy.
You're not a sports guy?
No.
I didn't know that. What are you into? Other than saving lives, being a firefighter,
Well, about the only sports I used to follow was the Blackhawks. But
yeah, there's hope.
I've let that fall by the wayside. Yeah. Now you'll see a lot of D&D shit and anime shit.
Yeah. What kind of anime you watch?
Any.
I got a couple. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm an anime nerd, but I really like Samurai Champloo. It's a really good one. Cowboy Bebop's a really good one.
I was going to say Samurai Champloo.
Samurai
Champloo. That was same author as Cowboy Bebop, right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I don't know all into that, but I think so.
I heard that I heard that Samurai Champloo was actually better. It's just Cowboy Bebop got more traction.
I enjoy both of them for their soundtracks and their characters and the animation. It's all really cool. I think as we would say, I think it fucks.
Shit fucks.
I've seen Cowboy Bebop. I can confirm. Soundtrack.
But I'm not like I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z all the way through. Like I haven't gone into any of those.
Dragon Ball. I always make fun of the people with the Dragon Ball stuff, which is hilarious because how big of anime nerd I am. I make fun of them, and when they try to argue with me, I just shut them down because I don't have the patience to sit there for 4 episodes while all they're doing is screaming, charging whatever special attack.
What's your favorite anime?
Oh, shit.
Mine, Indigo League.
Yeah.
Pokemon Indigo League, the original shit.
The OG.
Yeah.
Oh, I have too many. I'd have to say My Hero is probably up there. Sword Art Online.
You can be my hero, baby.
Different hero, same premise.
Yeah. There's a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to choose just one.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, Andrew has a bunch of the anime figurines sitting behind him, and they're all proportions. They're all very top heavy. Like, is that the kind of anime that you watch too?
Are we talking boobies top heavy?
Yes.
No.
They're pretty top heavy.
No.
The stuff you have to put on, incognito mode to watch.
No.
No?
Okay, I'll have you know,
watch
motherfucker. You don't have to put your phone on incognito for any one of these.
I don't know. I mean,
Incognito doesn't work anyways.
no, they're still tracking you. It saves you a couple clicks, cleared your own history. That's all it is.
Right.
Well, that's the same thing as DuckDuckGo. Like, it's just you click a button and the porn
The fuck is that?
That's another browser.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really easy to you don't have to hit 4 buttons in Safari to clear your search history. Oh, delete the last 30 minutes or whatever. You can just hit 2 buttons and it all disappears. It's like incognito mode. I don't know, the one very skimpy and huge front half, top half. I don't know what you call it. What I call it there.
Jesus.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. She's not a marathon runner, I'll tell you that.
No.
Right. There you go.
No.
Maybe an extra on
BBW, baby.
anime Baywatch, perhaps. But,
There we go.
Yeah.
Just gigantic knockers. Just huge.
Yes. Like Angela
Gotta
White
wear-
status.
Got to wear a helmet while running.
2 black
Whole
eyes.
face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Back pain.
Back problems.
25 pounders.
Yep.
Gonna have to fuse a couple of her discs together.
Yeah, probably. Back, down the line. I don't know. I don't really have anything else.
Sportsball.
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 Anime titties.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anime titties.
That'll be the clip at the end.
I mean the movie scape these days is kind of decent, I guess. You guys have Apple TV?
I paid for Apple TV for about a month over the summer because I liked their Friday Night Baseball, but I haven't paid for it since.
They got good movies on there, man, or good series.
Yeah,
good stuff.
I was going to say, how's Ted Lasso?
that shit pops up on my
I mean,
TikTok all the time.
that's your classic feel good tearjerker. Ted Lasso's just a good guy, and it's a TV show about a good guy that gets the chance and does good, and is just a good guy, man. Like,
Then there's that show. I think it's on Apple TV Plus. It's that one with Harrison Ford and Jason Segel. One of them's a shrink or whatever.
yeah, it's called Shrinking. I haven't watched it. I probably won't.
No, that's not your
Honestly.
not your thing,
Not a huge Jason Segel fan.
dude. Forgetting Sarah Marshall was the shit though.
Yeah, that was great. And then he just keeps playing the same character every fucking movie.
Well, you're telling me Seth Rogen has chops?
I didn't say I was a Seth Rogen fan.
I know we used to be.
Well, right. And then he kept playing the same fucking character in every single movie. He got typecast for a while. Or, yeah, the lovable stoner with a fucking weird laugh.
Jesus.
Oh, there's something I wrote down from last episode. Cameron, you're getting involved in this.
Oh.
I wrote down our last episode. We debated whether chili is a summertime food, and I wrote down in quotations. I was hammered, but wrote down butthole chili.
Butthole chili.
So I listened back to the last episode, and I was telling you I put a little bit of habanero hot sauce in the chili, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, even a little bit, that'll give you spicy poops. And I'll give you an update next episode.
Oh, yeah.
So my update is I was completely fine. So fuck you.
Yeah.
Then put enough
Yeah,
in
man.
But again, there's a magic sweet spot there because Anna doesn't like anything too spicy because she is whiter than I am. And
Yeah, you gotta thread that safety there,
Right.
for sure.
there. So I for the record, I agree. I do agree. You make the chili so everybody can enjoy it,
Yeah.
but then you dial in your bowl.
oh, I didn't bring that hot sauce out to Club Rick.
Dial in your bowl in more ways than one, you know?
Yeah.
You talking about the devil's lettuce over there or what?
We're a whole day's deep in the devil's lettuce, so we're doing
Attaboy.
great. But I was talking about the toilet bowl, the Scrubbing Bubbles toilet bowl, which is where I will be next year if they don't fucking get Kirk Ferentz out of the whole goddamn state.
Oh no, he said he's going to stick around for a couple more years.
Of course he will. He's going to stick around till he's fucking almost dead on life support. We're going to see terrible bruises on that man's hand.
Oh yeah,
and Band-Aids on that man's face before we see him retire.
Well, if
He'll be forced out. He'll ruin his own fucking legacy, I fear.
if Joe Paterno didn't turn his head, watching his Sandusky diddle kids or what, maybe not watching, but he had to know something was going on. He would he would have coached until the day he died too.
Sure, yeah.
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 I feel like
And
you
he
guys
was
are
also
actually.
forced out, and his legacy was fucking ruined.
Yeah, so that's why he died.
Are you guys talking about people?
Yeah, those are real people. These are
Football,
all
yeah.
real
Joe
people.
Paterno is a coach. Kirk Ferentz is a coach. They both coached for a really, 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 really long time. And, I mean, they're both good coaches. Kirk Ferentz is just old.
He's just old.
He's still playing like old Smash Mouth style football, and I feel like it's becoming ever more so a young man's game when it comes to, like, not only you have this. Did he get absolutely fleeced by that Alabama D tackle or whatever?
Yeah, $100,000 down the toilet.
Yeah, he got fleeced by him for all the NIL money and then ran back to Alabama and I think won a fucking championship. Maybe not. Maybe it was a year after, but either way, he got the money and fucking ran. And I just don't think that they have the weight in the recruiting side of things. I don't think they have the weight in the transfer portal side of things. And that's just the way that the game's played these days is you've got like one good solid season with your highest recruit. If you don't make them happy, they're hitting the portal and dipping on your ass.
Mm-hmm. It's free agency every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
Every year. I mean, we got KJ's going off to the draft this year, which is great for him. Like, good for him. I hope he transfers well. I really do. Like, the guy's a stud.
It's good size.
But you can't tell me that he would have wouldn't have done better at more successful, I mean, maybe even ACC school.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you.
You know, but obviously glad that he picked Iowa.
Yeah. Helped him win a couple of those 8 games this year.
Yeah, I won't get to see him play on the 30th, but
No, he's skipping the bowl game. But
smart guy, man.
But anyway, speaking of bowls, you take your bowl of chili
nice segue.
and you add your hot sauce to your own bowl. You dial that shit like me personally, right? I like the hot. I can handle it on the front end. It's on the back end that really gets kind of.
You can't chuckle at your own joke like that. Come on, son.
I can.
Come
I
on,
can.
son.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. I gotta give him that.
Come on,
Fuck you,
son.
Aaron.
Come on, son.
Because usually I don't want to try to like not shit myself on a fire call.
Well, yeah.
So I have to
a lot of
kinda-
layers.
You don't want to try and not shit yourself, or you want to try and not shit yourself.
I don't want to shit myself.
There's a lot
There
of,
we go.
There's some double
There
negatives
we
in
go.
there.
Yes. I don't want to shit myself on a fire call.
A lot of layers you got to take off.
A lot of
That
layers.
would be real. That'd be really bad.
Heaven forbid if
Can you
I'm
imagine?
in the ambulance with a patient.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
It's tough.
So
Oh, I heard go ahead.
you gotta dial up your bowl. So I put in some hot sauce so I can taste the heat, but then I also put in some sour cream because the dairy.
All right, what's the hot sauce though? What are we going with?
Last time I made it, I used habanero roasted, El Yucateco roasted habanero, the black
Oh
stuff.
yeah, El Yucateco is the business.
It's
what
the
about
best.
Andrew? What are you using? What's your hot sauce of choice for chili?
We've got a whole bunch of homemade that I'm trying to make my way through.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah.
Mostly a lot of jalapeno and Tabasco, some cayennes, stuff like that. Nothing
Yeah,
too
so you really
spicy.
is it more than one hot sauce?
Oh yeah, I've
Or
got
just
like
one?
6
Oh my
different
God.
kinds.
So you put multiple hot sauces.
Yeah.
That's why your fucking hole's just straight burning out.
On fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you you put any crackers on there? Any cheese? I heard you say sour cream.
Sour cream, cheese. I don't typically use crackers anymore. When I was a kid, I
Oyster crackers.
always oyster crackers, saltines.
Yeah.
I would always have crackers on that.
100%.
But
I got my bowl of chili. Sometimes the wife will do like chicken chili, like the white chicken chili.
Mhm.
With white chicken chili, I do cornbread on the bottom of the bowl.
Oh yeah.
We go with the white chicken chili. Then I do the Cholula,
Solid.
the green Cholula,
Yep.
the habanero and poblano.
That
Or,
one's
the
that one's
jalapeno.
better than the red.
Yes, 100%. Jalapeno poblano. I hit that shit. Wah, bah, 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 bah. I do a nice little Monterey Jack over top, shredded Monterey Jack.
Fancy.
Then I put it in the microwave to melt that cheese, to get the hot sauce in there, I pull that bad boy out. And lately I've been really digging on the Salsa Verde Doritos, the green bag.
Oh.
Hit that shit, crinkle them over top, and then I do the squeeze sour cream for precision on tacos and pretty much anything. Fuck a damn dollop. That shit's messy. We just hit that shit right on there.
Fair enough.
Give it about one squirt every inch, about the size of a quarter. And we're good. That's my. And then you just
Cameron's
replace.
Dude, he's
You
got this
just
shit down
replace
to
if
a
it's
science.
Just
if
fucking
it's white
laying a
chicken
trail.
chili, if you got white chicken chili, you got that. If it's like your regular red sauce chili, it's rice on the bottom, then your chili,
Oh.
then cheese, then oyster crackers.
Never even thought
And
about rice.
oyster crackers
underneath.
and hot sauce and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a way to do different chilies,
Never even thought about doing rice. Fuck.
Oh.
That's a good
Dude,
idea.
rice and chili. Grandma Buddy taught me that, man.
No
rice
shit.
and chili. Yeah, dude. That's how she did her chili, man.
Huh.
I've heard
Whenever
of like
she made chili,
spaghetti
it would be. Whenever she did chili, it would be a big ass. I mean, fucking huge bowl. Not bowl. It would be one of those bigger than a crock pot, like a roaster pan.
Oh,
It'd
yeah.
be huge, because she would send some for Grandpa to work for, for the shop, folks at the shop.
Yeah.
And she would always make a fuck ton of rice, and she'd always layer rice on the bottom, put some cheese on there, then put the rice or the chili on top of there, put more cheese, and fucking dude, man, nostalgia, man.
You know what? I just made some rice tonight, and I've got some leftover chili.
Oh shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, do it.
Might have to experiment with that in the morning.
Just put the chili or the rice on the bottom, and then the chili, and then do it how you usually do, and stir that shit up.
Well, we're serious about our foods, man.
Dude, I'll talk about food all day. I got a little portable Blackstone pizza oven I got to bring to the campsite next time I come up.
Oh damn, dude.
I fucking love it, man.
You gotta plug.
Dad
You gotta
brought me
plug
over
that bitch in, or what's it run on? Propane?
No, it's a propane. Hank Hill
Oh.
approved, baby.
Propane.
It's
and
fire.
Propane accessories.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to go there.
Fuck yeah, dude. Any hoodles.
Propane necessities.
I'll tell you
I'll
what.
tell you what. We want to thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Thanks,
thanks,
Cameron.
man. Thanks for having me, dude.
We like to keep it around a tight 30 for people's commutes, all 7 listeners.
Hell yeah.
Unless we go really off the deep end.
Yeah, then it ends up being like 40, 45. But tight 30.
What do you call your listeners? Just the
Listeners?
You have like a. just
Actually,
the
I was
listeners?
thinking about that the other day when I was driving home. Like, I mean, if we got a fan base, I don't know, Buzzies?
The Buzzies.
The Buzzies?
Shout out to the Buzzies, man.
The
Shout
bros.
out to the Buzzies, man.
Bros is kind of generic.
The Buzzos.
We're not in a frat. Calling the Buzzies. We can make T-shirts. It'd be fine.
Fuck yeah. Give me
Anyway,
2 eggs, baby.
You know, our logo is black and yellow.
it is black and yellow.
Oh, let's go. That's my favorite.
Well, that's the best color combo right there.
So, I mean, the Buzzies with a little B.
Hey, we might be onto something there.
We're on to something.
We're onto something.
Hey, you listeners out there, come up with some concept art and send it in.
Do we just have
For
like
free. We're
just
not
have
gonna
like
pay you, though.
just have like Mid-Journey doing it? We can AI it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Stable Diffusion or some shit, or Mid-Journey or whatever. We can just AI it.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking, I can do that
That's
on my
right.
iPad.
Take money away from
Anime
actual creators.
titties.
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, I stole the clip art
I'm fucking joking. I don't care.
for our logo. I found that on the internet.
That's fine.
Anyway, find us on Twitter, Instagram. Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
Anime titties.
That's Cameron, everybody. I love it. And we out.
Anime titties.
That'll be the clip at the end.